Indie Mogul.
Lori Day, Wall Street Journal. Does it make any sense we're still coming up empty?
No. I read your articles. You said a source named Magellan met with U.S. officials prior to the war.
No, I'm not discussing sources.
Who is Magellan?
Magellan's the best source we ever had.
Have you ever even been to any of Magellan's sites?
No.
There's nothing there.
Chief, we're here to do a job. The reasons don't matter.
They matter to me. People are dying out there. I want to know why.
Body of Lies meets The Hurt Locker. The Bourne Movies meets Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. If these sound like awesome log lines to you, then you are gonna love Green Zone. This is the third team-up between megastar Matt Damon and kinetic British filmmaker Paul Greengrass, and Greengrass' second film about 9/11 and terrorism. His first film of this kind, United 93, got rave reviews when it was released in 2006, but understandably, it wasn't embraced by American audiences due to its traumatic subject matter, the hijacking and subsequent crash of United Airlines Flight 93 on September 11th, 2001. However, the film was financially successful thanks to a solid performance overseas, so Greengrass has good reason to move forward with Green Zone. Green Zone is a loose adaptation of the critically acclaimed book Imperial Life in the Emerald City by a Washington Post reporter, a book that details the early days of the American occupation in Iraq. Greengrass and screenwriter extraordinaire Brian Helgeland have added a mystery to the mix. Where are those damn weapons of mass destruction? Since nobody's been able to solve this mystery in real life, it'll be interesting to see where Damon and Greengrass go with this.
This is BFX.
I'm not Eric Beck.
You can host your own show,
Build your own props.
And do a test film.
shows. Make your own episode and submit it to be another chance to become the new face of BFX.
Is this more Jason Bourne or more The Hurt Locker?
Foot Locker, totally. He wasn't a Bourne identity type character. His fighting skills wasn't up to par.
So, I'm here with two fellow YouTube movie reviewers, Ivan and Jonathan. All right, so gentlemen, how was Green Zone?
I'm severely disappointed.
Oh no, how about you?
Yeah, same with here.
I thought the movie was exciting. I was on the edge of my seat most of the time.
Lots of action, shoot 'em up.
Excellent movie, very extremely realistic, great facts, and it's really what we did.
It's a lot more pretentious than a Bourne movie. I mean, it's just so heavy-handed. The Bourne movie doesn't have that annoying war message that's just really throughout this entire movie just annoyed both of us, I think.
It's got a political bent on it, right?
Yes, it does.
Did you like that?
I think it's useful for people to think about what we did.
Oh, did this make you think?
I've been thinking for a while.
As you've seen, and history's played out, that we just went in and took over a country. And, you know, why not go to Korea? Why not go to Cuba? It's a good, what do they call them? Political action drama.
This is a drama. They're advertising it like an action movie. It's a drama, definitely.
I loved it. I walked out of there saying, I don't remember the last good movie like that. I enjoyed. I had no problem paying the $12.50 to get in, and I thought that it was worth the money.
Do you think people would enjoy this movie, or only if you're
sure.
anti-war? What do you think?
Who's pro-war?
Well said.
If they pulled out the political element, it would have been a much better movie, but not a perfect movie still, because it still has flaws.
What do you give the movie on 1 to 10?
I give it a 9.
4.
I'm going to give it a 3.5, actually. It's even lower.
8, 10 plus.
So it's politics that divide audiences on Green Zone, with them overall giving the movie a 7. How do you feel about Green Zone? It's the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge, so if you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. Whoever writes the best one gets a free pair of AMC movie tickets, and I'll announce the winner this Sunday on my Facebook page. You know what else is this Sunday? The return of Movie Math. I'm Grace Randolph, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.